Today we're going to address the YouTube and its policies and tips on preventing your videos from being taken down or unmonetized. So for starters, let's talk about how this has affected me and other YouTubers. It's a pain in the ass. Every other video gets red flagged for starters because I do gaming videos and news that may offend some people. However, that's what news does. It offends. I talk about things that are upsetting because I feel they need to be discussed and resolved. However, in some cases, like my Justice for Aaron video, which has done very well actually, gets red flagged for adult content when in actuality, it's not as offensive as you may think. It does have the actual clip of Aaron's assault and battery and the language included, but that's news, man. It's offensive sometimes. I'm sorry, it's just the way it is. That video has been up for almost a week, and it just now got red flagged today as age restricted, which will ruin your monetization, stop you from making any actual profit from the videos that you worked on. So here are some tips to help you avoid being red flagged and matched with third-party content material in your videos. If you're doing gaming videos like I do, or even using maybe a video clip and there's music in it, turn the volume down. Or in gaming, you can just turn the music volume all the way down and you should not have a problem. Just a few short seconds of a well-known song will get you matched for third-party content, even though you're obviously not trying to make money off that artist's music. Yeah, it's stupid, I know, but that's what happens when they let automated programs monitor uploads to prevent theft from third-party content. If you are doing a review on a movie, make sure you have as much footage of something else other than the movie as possible. Even if you turn the volume down, guess what? The clips will still get matched and you will make no money. This happened to me with my real-life purge video. Discussing the threats of the real-life purge that have been going on, I used the previews from 1 and 2, cut them up a little bit, put them together, and I turned the volume down and I put my commentary on top of that. Regardless of having the volume off for the clips, it still was red flagged. In your video name, as well as description and keywords, try to avoid using content's full name, such as The Purge Movie. It's a quite tricky system they have in place here, and a pain in the ass. This is only if you're using a lot of content from a movie, as generally games aren't as hardcore on this as movies are, unless you're the Fez creator, who's a total douchebag. If you're doing a mature rated video, then try to put a warning at the beginning, maybe content or mature content in the start of the video out of courtesy. I did not do this, I admit. However, if I had, maybe I wouldn't have got some pissed off mother recording my shit and causing me grief. In most cases, you'll get notification that it matched third-party content, and you can either accept it, which you will not be able to monetize it, or dispute it, which in most cases you will actually be able to dispute it and win. I've won several of them, but I did not win the one about the real-life purge, which I think is total bullshit, but whatever. When disputing it, it will give you several options as to why you think your claim is valid. And more than likely, you'll be using the option that states you are using the content in fair use, which is legal. Can't recall the exact words, but yes, in most cases, using small clips and movies and even songs is perfectly legal, so long as you are not actually trying to sell that movie or song. After a day or more, you'll more than likely be able to monetize your video. Keep up with it though, because they're not going to do it on their own. They're not going to fucking monetize your stuff just because you won. You got to check it and then monetize it. Anything to save a buck. This is a classic example of the rich get richer and the poor stay poor. When you figure the amount that we make on videos, it isn't much at all. Honestly, it isn't. Trust me. You don't make much money on these unless you're someone like Puberty Pie. But if you add every YouTuber up and then state claims on all of their videos, then you're making a massive profit off of all of us little guys. And there isn't much we can do about it. So, yes, the YouTube policy changes over the past year have been a pain in the ass to us all, but there are ways around it. If you have any questions on how to get started, please feel free to ask me, or click my link in the banner for the Facebook page. That'll bring you to my gaming news page. Click that, and then go to the hit that like button, and you can get updates on Facebook when I post new content or chat. Thanks for watching, and good luck.